That's right. Buy and buy now. Why now? Because stocks are on sale. I believe that we are in the birth of artificial intelligence and that our market is going to change dramatically over the next 5 years. And unbeknownst and unsuspecting to me, we have a tremendous buying opportunity because some of the best stocks in the world are depressed right now because of circumstances that have nothing to do with their ability to generate money. And my criteria of buying a stock is it has to be immersed in a growth opportunity, and that is to say that their projected earnings per share are going to grow at least 20% per year, and their revenues are likewise growing at 20% a year. So they qualify for the 40% rule. Add their earnings per share and their revenue growth together, and they have to exceed 40. So I identify stocks that do that, and then I use artificial intelligence to tell me, is this a fluke? Or are they financially sound? How do they relate to their competition? Are they growing? So I create a chart for me that says, okay, here are some stocks that, and I'll give you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them that are averaging a growth, or they're off their 52-week high between 49 and 68%. That's 49 to 68% on sale. Their projected revenue is ranging per average per year for the next 3 years between 27% growth to 99% growth. Their average earnings per share growth is averaging from 27% to 168%. That's not over 3 years. That's average per year. And their stock price, based on their financials, based on their technicals, based on what Wall Street believes is going to happen, these 5 stocks will grow between 148% and 351%. How do I know this? I use artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? It's all the knowledge in the world. Well, so if I ask artificial intelligence, my AI agent, what is the performance of IREN stock? IREN, it's Iris Technology, IREN. What is the performance of that stock going to be? And it comes back into me and it says, well, Kerry, it's 58.8% off its 52-week high. It's got a projected revenue growth average over the next 3 years of 99.189%. It's got an average growth of earnings per share over the next 3 years of 168%. And its stock price is projected from what it's selling for today to be up 265% by January the 1st of 2028. So that's what it comes back and it tells me based on all the knowledge in the world. So do I believe it? Well, I'll ask it another one. How about Confluent? Confluent is a cloud connecting company, and it's involved in the data processing and semiconductors and what are they called? Data centers, and it's off its high. Get this again, 50%. It's because of tariffs, and that are all going to be settled, I believe. Its projected revenues are going to average growth per year over the next 3 years of 69%. Earnings per share, average growth per year for the next 3 years, 36%. And price projected to be up 148% from what it is today. So that's what you buy. You buy those stocks that artificial intelligence, all the knowledge in the world about Coherent and Applied Digital and ACLS and Marvel, and you say, okay, that's what I should buy. Now, is it the bottom? I don't know. But I know if it goes up 351% ACLS between now and January the 1st of 2028, I'm okay with that, okay? If it goes down and I could have bought it for a dollar less, I don't care, okay? I don't want to take the risk that this is all going to settle on Tuesday morning and I got sitting with cash. So, no, I'm investing in stocks that are growth. So what did I do this weekend? And again, here are the 5 that I want to share with you now. And they're all on this sheet. This is where I track them on my website. And I update them. You're going to see in this yellow columns where I go in and I analyze the stocks. I go to Samantha, my AI agent, and I say, give me because just this last week, Google did its reportings. I said, go in and look at their financial statement, look at their balance sheet, look at their cash flow statement, read their transcript on their earnings call, look at their 10K filing, and tell me if they're financially sound. Tell me who their competition is. Tell me where they're making their money and where they're not, where their growth opportunity is. And based on all that, Samantha, and what Wall Street is saying, how much is Google going to grow per year over the next 3 years? And I can make a decision, is that something I want to own? Now, what I realized about 2 weeks ago is I've got a lot of people that are in my tribe, and they say to me, Kerry, would you look at this stock? So I went to Samantha and I said, can you automate this for me? Can you make it such that my tribe members can come to my website and say, look at stock ABCD? And give me a financial report on it and give me projections of what it's going to be worth at the end of 25, 26, and 27 so that I can make a decision of whether or not I want to buy it and put it against Kerry's parameters that it's got to have an earnings growth of 20% per year over the next 3 years. It's got to have revenue growth of over 20% per year over the next 3 years. It's better if it's depressed right now because of current situations. In other words, it's off its 52-week high. And then Samantha does this and then sends you an email that breaks it down just like she does it for me. That's what I want to do. That she does the whole damn thing, sends it to you, sends me a copy of it, and I make a decision. Do I want to put that in my portfolio as well? So what I'm doing, and I'm going to limit this right now to 5,000 people, that I got 5,000 people out there looking at stocks and saying, hey, Kerry, Samantha, and analyze this one. Tell me how it measures up to the others that Kerry has. And then if it is justified to make it to the bus portfolio, put it on Kerry's tell sheet, and we'll all share in it. And then we'll award badges and awards, maybe hats and shirts and hoodies and cups to those people who help the community make better investment decisions. So we're coming together, 5,000 of us, and we're going to enroll and pay for Samantha, pay for 2 technical analysts who will actually, me and them will review Samantha's work, put it out to you, and then release it to the community of 5,000 so that we can beat the ass of Wall Street. We want to bring Wall Street to Main Street because, again, all the knowledge in the world is available on Google. So I can make a good investment decision. All the knowledge in the world is available on Applied Digital Services. So I can make an informed investment decision. And I can move faster than any hedge fund. I don't have to deal with the bureaucracy of a major corporation. I've got 7,000 people looking, no, 5,000. Yeah, I think we brought it down to 5,000 because basically what I'm going to say is you as a member of the tribe have the ability to ask me to analyze one stock a month for 12 months as you wish. And I will have, as a result of that, 5,000 people asking me and Samantha to analyze at least 5,000 stocks, which pretty much covers everything every month, and we will react to any piece of news that is positive or negative and get a result. And what are we doing this? Is it me with a pencil and paper? Hell no, it's not me with a pencil. It's Samantha. It's artificial intelligence. It's compute. I'm buying the compute. I'm going to pay for it by the minute. and I'm offering you the opportunity to be a part of the change in the way investing is done in this world. It's right here, it's right now, it's your opportunity to move Wall Street to Main Street. In fact, we're going to move Wall Street to Birmingham, Alabama, where we make better and informed investment decisions. If you want to be a part of this, get on the bus. And the bus has only got 5,000 seats, and about 1,000 of them are already filled. So if you want on right now, this will come out in beta in probably the first week in May. Samantha and I worked all weekend on it. I took some time out to watch the Talladega 500 race. But other than that, that's what I'm doing. I'm building the network. I'm building the software. I'm paying for the people to help you become a better investor. If you choose to. If you don't, that's okay. That's okay. That's your choice. But this is a window of opportunity that I suggest you at least take a look at. And I'll give you 14 days. Take a look at it. Again, you won't get the opportunity to submit your stock for and we'll do that on a select group of people and we'll test it. But we're building this. I'm building the investment opportunity of the future. Hell, I might even put Goldman Sachs out of business. They trained me. They're the ones that put me through a course, an 18-week course, and taught me how to recognize a growth opportunity in a stock. Maybe they'll pay me. Maybe they'll buy me out. What do you think? So that they can bring the knowledge of the world and investing to the masses. Wouldn't that be a gold star on their building? Let's explore this further. I want to see you in the tribe.